Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a new Dark Souls 3 challenge run. I don't know what demon possessed me to do this, but today we're starting a Dark Souls 3 fist-only run.
Yes, indeed.
Precisely. So, there's only really one class to start an insane run like this. The Deprived. Because you have to be utterly deprived of other things to do to even do this. Starting gift. Life ring sounds pretty good. Name, well, I can't stop time, but we will be punching a lot, so... There we go, Jotaro. Now... for the appearance of builds. Is there... Yeah, we're gonna be punching a lot, we need muscles. Appearance, yeah, fine, young, alright, yeah. This, muscular, obviously. No body hair, though. Build detail, yeah, maximum chest, maximum arms. Actually don't know how big his legs are. But smaller legs make the chest look bigger, so... Okay. What's the minimum? Okay, 75 is the minimum, alright. We go with that. Is there a hairstyle that works for this? Honestly, I don't even know what Jotaro looks like, so... This? I don't know. With a ponytail? I literally have no idea. Sure, let's go with that. Face shape. I mean, anime has big eyes, right? Oh, he's happy. Cheekbone, no. You know what? I have no idea what Jotaro actually looks like. So... Face detail, similar face. Oh well, can I... Chin. This... Long... I feel like... There was something about a big chin or jaw or whatever. There. And now we go similar face. He's getting kinda... greenish? We could make Shrek. Oh, he starts looking sad. I don't want him to look sad. That's better. Okay, base color. Not that bright green. Oh, that actually hurts my eyes. Yeah, how about that? Big, green, muscular man punches his way through Dark Souls. Save to favorites. Yeah, he looks sufficiently different from the rest, I guess. Let's go. Honestly, I probably should have, you know, started with some armor. Nightbot says undefined. Not just... What is Nightbot doing? One second. Nightbot is doing things that I don't understand. Did I... Nope, whatever. Yeah, Nightbot, since you're here. That's the current run, that's command... Oh yeah, right. Need to put the run command in the title. I'm very professional about this. What else? Right, so. Soul display, death counter. For now the death counter can be here. Till we get to double digits. Can't be taken that long. What else? Right. I guess... run already over. I accidentally attacked with the club. Right. Here we are. Big green muscle man. Going to punch shit. How's the damage? 7 damage. Hell yeah. Yeah, I guess I can quickly say a few things about this run. So, general expectations. Damage will be a problem, we can already see that. Those are tutorial enemies. Most classes and most starting classes one-shot these guys. What else? Well, I'm at least confident in beating Gundyr, because I've done it a lot. But basically every boss after that is going to be a problem. Can I... Maybe... Oh great, that backstab didn't work on both of them. Yeah, notable exception to bosses that will be difficult is probably going to be the Ancient Wyvern. In contrast to the shield-only run. I'm also not that worried about Yorm after the shield-only run, because in that run I discovered a pretty decent strategy to fight Yorm. It will take probably an hour, but I'm confident that I can defeat him. Yeah. In general, I expect that this run will just be slow. Because even normal enemies will take so many hits to defeat. But what are some things or general stuff that's will be useful? Or rather, no, actually I should just also quickly explain the rules. It's not much. Obviously, fist only run means I can only attack with my fists, and obviously I will be going after every boss, like in all my challenge runs. I will be allowing consumables and spells that buff the character himself. So something like the green blossoms that boost stamina regen. Completely allowed, that's fine. What else? Like spells, like if I can get it, Sacred Oath and stuff like that. Though Sacred Oath is maybe a bad example, because you need to be rank 1 in the Sunbro Covenant for that. And that's 10 medals. And you would need to farm a lot of people for that. What else? Right, that's the rules. So fists only, every boss, consumables and spells that buff character allowed. Other than that, expectations I already went over. Yeah, what are going to be some useful things for this run? Anything that can boost fist damage, and those things are few and far between. Because, well, most things, well, there is not that many, like, general boosts. The Lloyd rings, the shield ring and the sword ring, those are going to be useful. Heavy armor in general also going to be useful, simply because I will be taking damage and fights will take forever. So mitigating damage, probably pretty good. Ow. What else? The Pontiff's Right Eye Ring and the Kalthus Beacon spell are probably alright. I mean, one of the only things that fists actually have going for them is low stamina cost and high attack speed, so I can keep on attacking. And those two things also stack, by the way. So I can use the Kalthus Beacon and the Pontiff Right Eye Ring and get a stacking damage buff. Damn it. I need to be more careful. Yeah, so that's probably everything that's going to be like immediately useful. Something like Tears of Denial, if I have enough souls left over to go for 18 faith, would be pretty good. But that's a little bit far-fetched. For now I need to focus on getting health and maybe putting some points into like strength and stuff. Because this damage is pitiful. Alright, come over here. Yeah, there's 5 damage at a time. I need to keep my stamina in check. Oh, that's a rare attack. He doesn't do that often. Maybe if the fights are going to take a really long period of time, maybe the Sun Princess ring will prove useful. Slow regen. Better than no regen. Yeah, what bosses do I expect to be very difficult? I have a very bad experience with VOD on Fist only. Like, I did it for my Miracle run, Miracle only, because the first Miracle you can get requires you to get past VOD. Yeah, I was... Maybe that was because I was investing my points wrong, because I invested into Faith, and then I had a real struggle staying alive against Ward with little HP and even less damage. Maybe if I invest my points correctly this time around, it will be less of a struggle. But yeah, I'm kind of scared of Ward of all things. Deacons of the Deep, obviously. Also, that Gundyr Fists only first try. Even with an Estus left. Perfect. That's how I want this to go. 20 minutes in, first boss. 20 minutes already. Yeah. 10 minutes into this, okay. Yeah, picking up things to sell them might be, Oh, goodbye. One thing is, of course, selling stuff doesn't yield that many souls. There's some items that have a surprising value when sold. Ring of Sacrifice, chief among them, because 2k souls for selling a random ring I'm never going to use anyway. Sign me up. And there is one in a very early area, so even better. Hello, Firekeeper.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Hello.
I'm a fire. I tend to.
Yep, you're the fire camper. Tend to me, tend to thee. Give me health.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Yep. Alright. Oh, obviously we're gonna do the normal stuff for a new Dark Souls run. Try to get as many souls in this area as possible. Do a tree skip, fail tree skip. Fail tree skip twice. Wow, it's been a while since I've done that. 3 times. What the hell am I doing? There we go. That's better. More homeward bones. Yeah, I can also sell basically every single upgrade material ever, because I just won't need them. Even if I do end up using spells for buff purposes. I don't think the buffs are... Wow. Holy shit, that damage is bad. But yeah, I don't think the buffs are affected by spell buff. Wow, 2 damage per hit. At least this one doesn't really disappear. So there's that. What was I saying? Yeah, even if I end up using spells to buff myself, I don't think the buffs are affected by the spell tool's spell buff, so I can use any random spell tool as long as I meet the stat requirement. Picklebee, Pumperum, indeed. Let's trade, because I think it's better than no armor. Anything else? Ah, I should have bought one of the Twinkling, the Prismarine stones. Could have gotten a Twinkling Titanite from that. And that sells for, I think, 500 souls. Silver Serpent Ring, very important, I think, at least at the very start here. Because any and all souls are going to be invaluable. We will never need Blue Estus. Unless I go for some spells, but even then...
You're in the...
What do I... How many times will I really need to buff myself?
Be careful, but...
Actually, how many times will I have to buff myself? A shit ton. Like, buffs usually last like 30 seconds or something. So I would have to rebuff myself so many times. Maybe it's not even worth using the buffs then. Come on, let's see. Let's see you jump off. Nope, 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 nope. Try that again. Can you... Why won't you jump off anymore? Am I insane, or was it way easier to get him to jump off previously? Well, what the hell am I doing? What am I even doing? That's how my first death? Randomly rolling off a cliff? Are you kidding me? That's how I lose the Ember as well. Bad start, and now I can't get out. Come on. Let's try that again. Come on, don't... Okay, you jumped off after me. Great, that doesn't help me because now I won't get the souls. Well, that was a waste of time. I wanted him to just fall off, not myself as well. Can I get out? Okay. Yeah, waste of time. Cool, I can get the items. The items sell for what? 150 in total? Yeah. Not great. I don't think these guys are even worth fighting. They drop like 20 souls. Six damage on the dog. 7 sometimes. Fall off. How many souls do I get? 11 souls for the dog. Wonderful. I'm really kind of mad about losing the Swordmaster souls. Because he drops what? 1200 or something like that? That's so much for the start. That was at least one more level. Okay, let's see if we can... Let's see if we can get the crystal lizard, the big one. I mean... Yeah, we can. The crystal lizard doesn't like drop an item in the traditional sense. You just get the scale when it dies. And I do want the scale because the scale sells for 500 souls if I'm not mistaken. Also soul. Follow me, little lizard. Ooh, thank you. What did you drop? Oh, just a fading soul. Come, crystal lizard. Over here. Faster, come on, follow me. Ow. Has the crystal lizard lost interest? Come on. Lizard. Over here. Come on. Can I get you to do your roll attack here? No, that one wasn't it. That one wasn't it either. There we go. That's 4,400 souls and a Titanite scale. Perfect. At least those I didn't lose.
I should produce the code.
I already did that. Well, actually, never mind. Let me quickly sell whatever I own. Except embers and homeward bones. But all of this, that can all go. Weapons? Who needs them? Shields? Not on my watch. Armor, assure, rings are alright as well. 7,000. To 22. Let's go to 17 and then the rest into... Okay, it doesn't really matter. Put it all into strength for now. Like, it doesn't really matter. Could do it balanced, I guess. 51. Hey, that's almost a 20% increase, actually. Yeah, I think that's around 20%. I shouldn't do math in public. Anyway, time for high wall. Nothing else here. Nine damage on these guys. And I did hear a very aggressive dog. Okay. Was kinda scared there for a second. Chain the first attack, that one deals the knockback. There we go. Yeah, another thing that fists do have is pretty good stamina damage. And we can parry. Very useful. When applicable. Okay, who's... Of course it's the dog. Dangerous. Dangerous game. Ow, okay, damn it. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of deaths. Man, Curseman, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to Fist Only. 1000 hit, man. Yeah, there will be a few enemies. Fine, how about me? Well, I'm doing a fist only run. And honestly, I'm pretty good. The start of this run is... Honestly, I don't even know if the start of the run or the end of the run will be worse. I don't know. This one's gonna be pain. Yeah. Honestly, this is the one run where I am not sure if I can even finish it. So, I guess... Like, even normal enemies like this, I need so many hits to kill them. These guys are one hit for basically every other starting class, except the Thief, because the Thief doesn't really have a good starting weapon for direct damage, even though the Thief has my favorite starting weapon, the Bandit Knife. It doesn't deal as much hit damage because bleed buildup. Yeah. I guess this is the one run where we will see a mechanic that's not that well known, I guess. And that's the fact that the character can get coated in the blood of his enemies when you punch them. Don't yell. And that's one of them. Yeah. Not... I don't know, when will this run get better? When I get... Well, it will get better if I just level strength and dexterity. Yeah. Yeah, if I get strength and dexterity to very high levels, I can at least get damage that's not single digit. That would be a step in the right direction. Also, of course, the Lloyd's rings, like shield ring and sword ring, just for survivability. I need to... Pontiff's Eye Ring, yeah, more hits, more damage. Yeah, I was about to say I need to recheck which one that is. I think it's the right eye, but I don't remember where you get which one. I know one of them is from Vort's soul. What else? Karthus Beacon. Let's make a HP. Bridge dog. The crocodile doggo gives... Oh yeah, so I need to get all the way to Irithyll before I get that. Karthus Beacon does the same thing and stacks. So that would be useful as well. This bastard. I don't know. I would be surprised if Karthus Beacon would need 2 slots. I mean, the spell is not very good. What else would be useful? I mean, I did like list a few things earlier. Sacred Oath would be useful, but I need to get to level 1 in the Sunbrow Covenant. And for that I need to get past Dancer and get 10 Sunlight Medals. 2 slots. Really? Karthus Beacon needs 2 attunement slots. Well, that's ridiculous. And yeah, 7% up to 15%. I mean, every little bit helps. If I want to forego heavy armor, I could use Flint's ring. But I don't think I want to miss out on heavy armor. Kirk armor set. That would be cheating. I would classify the damage from Kirk's armor as not within the bound of the rule. Not within the bound of the rules. If Kirk's armor set If Kirk's gauntlets would work the same way they did in Dark Souls 1, I would allow it, because Kirk's gauntlets in Dark Souls 1, the armor of the Gauntlet of Thorns, did boost fist damage in that game. But not in this game. I did test that a few months ago. Unfortunately, yeah, no. If it did, I would say, hey, the 1 damage from rolling, whatever. But just wearing the entire armor set actually deals comparable damage to fists. Yeah, unfortunately there's just not much that will boost the... There's just not much that will boost fist damage. Dragon Roar, yeah. But I need to take off all armor for that. And at that point, my defenses will be so bad that I will probably get 2 or 3 shotted by most bosses. Maybe it's worth it for some bosses. At least on this run, Ancient Wyvern won't be a problem. Unlike the shield-only run I did last time. Yes, yeah, Ancient Wyvern is probably going to be the boss that will be the least trouble. Easy mode when using shield only. Well, yeah, if you're doing the fingerprint shield and stuff like that. But, no, not this game. Especially not when you want to do Frida early to get to the giant doors. Oh yeah, there's also, of course, the bullshit shields that are more weapons than actual shields. I mean, I guess you have shields like that in this game too, if you count the shield that can spew fire from the Ringed Knight. But the damage is bad. Maybe I need to get better at parrying with fists in this run. Yeah, it's a very... the parry sound in this game is pretty good. Like, 73 damage. Man, that's almost damage a normal weapon can deal. Where did that bolt go? Did you see that? It's like the bolt came over here. M1 Grand Ping. I don't know what you're saying. No. What, 10 damage per hit? How did that happen? Well, Titanite shard, at least I can sell those. There's that. Up with performance rangers. If I do, that's just standard setting on Twitch. Oh, that links. Yeah, no. Links are blocked. I think links are double blocked because both Nightbot and Twitch itself will block that. M1 Garand, a gun. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that coming. I just wanted the Estus shard. And back I go. 2,000 souls. Still something at this stage. Still kinda miffed that I didn't get the souls from the Swordmaster. All weapons have free souls. Yeah. Not many though, because most weapons sell for like 100 or 200 souls. 500 if it's a unique weapon. Or the one that's upgraded with Twinkling Titanite. I need Grey Rat's key. Ow. I live. So, here first. No. If I recall correctly, killing this guy is not worth it. He drops a pitiful amount of souls compared to the amount of effort. He loses. I think they sell for 100 souls. And I will grab stuff. 200, huh? And there's definitely more Titanite shards just lying around and easier to get than weapons. This ring is way better though. This ring is 2,000 souls. Hey, out of the way. Oh, they're blocking each other. Perfect. Throwing nice. Also just free souls. A soul. That's also free souls. I need more health. Damn it, the doggy. Deacons are gonna be an issue. Yep. Yep. Deacons are going to be an issue. I am well aware. Though you can interrupt the curse mechanic by just backstabbing one of them, one of the tall ones. Or backstabbing the boss deacon. But yeah, it's an issue in every low damage run. Binoculars are 300 souls. Might want those though. No, Titanite charge 100 souls, I guess. Weapons 100 souls or 50 souls. Yeah. This one though, 2,000 souls. That's where it's at. And I think I'm gonna buy some armor.
Ashen 1.
Yeah.
Welcome home.
At least a little bit of protection.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Well, just what?
What needs smithing? Well, can you hammer my fists to make them deal more damage?
Prithee, be careful.
I would appreciate that. Did I grab the key in the end? I did. Alright. Let's free Grey Rat. Hey, 50 damage. That's almost not useless. Ow. Seven damage regularly. Oh, and now I have company. God damn it. Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about down there. I know that the assassins like to follow you down the ladder. And he likes to do that every time. Yeah, I don't know, Grey Rat?
No,
Let's do this fast.
I am great.
Alright. Well, now I'm stuck in the cell. Ow. More survivability with that ring. $44 damage on that guy. Not exactly what I would call high damage. Right. The Belroots are also explosive. Damn, I forgot about that. Oh well, we're done here, down here at least. I just need to grab my souls and that's it. That could prove more difficult than anticipated. Guess it's time we set this up. No, no, no. Holy shit. There. Okay. Free. If I could kill one of the Lothric Knights and get some Lothric Knight armor, that would be pretty nice. Particularly if I could get either the gloves or the leggings, that would be really nice. Oh, a second one, are you kidding me? Man, I hope that damage gets better at some point. It won't. I know it won't. I can go grab the bow. That's something to sell, I guess. If the dogs would leave me alone. Hey, Pass of Man, could you kill the guys up here? Man, there we go, that's what I wanted. There we go, thank you, I'll be out of your hair now, goodbye. I would feel bad about bullying that dog if his friends wouldn't do this to me every single time I play this game. Anything else I can do to get some more souls? I could kill the Mimic. I didn't do that. Mimic gets me... Well, the Mimic souls are not that bad. And the Deep Axe, I can sell that as well. Besides that, maybe I get lucky and the Lothric Knights here drop me something good. Also, Lucerne. The blue Lothric Knight drops a refined gem. I can sell that for 500 souls. Why do they all chase me to the end of the earth? Come on, Hollow Guy, leave me alone. Ow. God damn it. Why is it always a 2-on-1? Honestly, I've never had that holo follow me this far. Like, never. Of course, they decide to attack at the same time. Die. Okay. At least now I can focus on this knight. If that helps, I don't know. Not if he does like a 270-degree attack. Then it doesn't help. Killing these guys might be a little bit more trouble than I expected. Damn it. Good thing he didn't survive that. Okay, which holo is it that follows me so far? Is it both of them? Oh no, this time he just turns around and leaves. What? Because this time I was looking out for him to see if he was following me. That's why he didn't. Are you kidding me? He just wanted to fuck with me last time, I guess. Maybe the Hornet Ring would be good as well. If I ever learn to parry properly. Why does he always do the stupid weapon art? Stop doing that. I see him move his sword. I want to counter that with a parry, but it's just him going into position for the weapon art. And I don't even get anything out of it. Great. Awesome. Is 2,300 enough for another level? It is. So I'm just quickly gonna grab the stuff from Emma. And go back to Firelink. Maybe I picked up enough stuff to sell to get 2 levels? this. The soul, obviously. Weapons, Mailbreaker, Lucerne, Longbow. I will never be wearing the master stuff again. Arrows.
Ashen.
Welcome. Very,
And I
very
definitely don't want to sell embers.
farewell, Ashen.
I will most likely need those down the line. Let's go kill the mimic. That's another thing that I still have open. It's a possibility. And there's also a Lothric Knight here that I can... Oh, right. Never mind. No, no. The Lothric Knight doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. It's fine. Hey, Mimic. Follow me. Assassin, you can follow me as well, I guess. There we go. That's some souls. Mimic? Oh, you're still awake. I thought you went back to sleep because you stopped following me. Mimic? Oh, you're... Mimic, come on, this is ridiculous. I know you know how to use stairs. It's the table on the way. Come on, up the stairs. Good, Mimic. Out the door, where the nice wyvern is. There we go, that's 1600 souls. I should wait for the fire to disappear. Go. If I could get the claymore, that's another thing I can sell. Claymore is the most difficult thing to get here, though. Go. Safe and sound. Also got another soul. 400 souls, perfect. Let's go. Back over here. I guess this... If I can lure the Lothric Knight to here... The wyvern will attack with fire down here, if I remember correctly. I just needed to actually do that, you know? There we go. Lothric Knight survived that. Okay, so he is still safe. Right. If I need to farm souls, I guess this would be the spot to do it. Not really what I want to do, though. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, okay. Back to file link, we get 1 or 2 levels, I don't know. With 4,000, only 1, damn it.
Very then take.
Oh no, I can't sell, I can sell
Farewell,
stuff, I have stuff to sell. Titanite shard can go, Claymore can go, Deep Battle Axe can go.
Ashen 1.
I don't really want to sell the binoculars, you know? But it's 300 souls. And it's the difference between getting that level and not getting that level. Screw you, binoculars, then. Oh, right, I know another thing we can use to get some money. Buy 1 prism stone and trade it with the crows for a twinkling titanite. Bam, easy 500% profit. Oh, 5,000%. No, I guess 4,990% because we're gaining 490 souls, whatever. I keep saying I shouldn't do math in public. Easy 490 souls profit. Yo, thank you, crows. And thanks for your lack of economic sense. Very much appreciated.
Ashen.
Welcomes. Very then take.
There we go. 23 in vigor.
Manifestation. Farewell.
Total of
Ashen
18 levels I've gained so far. Anything else? No. Okay. Time for Vord, because I don't think I can beat the blue Lothric Knight. That seems a little bit far-fetched. Unless everything goes really badly, in which case I can attempt it, I guess. I wonder. Can you use the bow glitch to apply buffs to your fists? I never tried that. I don't think anyone has ever tried that. Why would you? Usually the bow glitch is used to make boss weapons infused with damage. Ow, great start. Well, here we go. I have really bad experience with this boss, particularly with fists only. Six. damage. I have also since learned that if you hit him in the head, you can stagger him, and I think you can even riposte him. Hitting him in the head is kind of difficult to do when he's moving around so much. Phase 1, even with fists only, is usually not much of a problem. The problems start appearing in Phase 2, where he can frostbite you a lot. Oh. And here I was hoping for his AI to break, because he wasn't doing anything for 5 seconds. Oh, there's phase 2. That was different. Oh, of course, always when I do fist only stuff on this guy, he always starts out with not the 3 charge that he always does on the phase transition. And suddenly he has slam attacks that actually deal damage when you're under him. And that's where the problem is. This is why wards is actually a problem in this run. Maybe I can at least make it to the boss arena this time without getting hit. That would be something. Never mind. No, can't have that. Like, it's so easy to just slip under him, even when you don't actually want to, because with every attack that he does, he moves forward a little bit. So if you stand in place, you will end up under him, and then he does his slam attacks in phase 2. And he's just so impotent in phase 1, it's insane. I don't think Vord is parryable either. At least I've never seen anyone parry Vord. And I guess it kind of makes sense. He's very big. He uses a giant hammer. Though he does use the giant hammer one-handed. And great hammers are parryable one-handed. At least when a player uses them. Okay, do we get the normal phase transition? Yes. That's at least something. Hate that attack. That attack has so little build-up. I don't know. The hitboxes in phase 2 are just so weird. Just so weird. Wait, can you step off the elevator, please? Okay, the game really just wants to annoy me today, apparently. Because this guy just won't step off the elevator. Did he die from that? Well, he's not on the elevator anymore. But where is he? Did he fall down the elevator shaft or something? Deserved. Again! On the outermost edge of his fucking range. So far on the outermost edge that just going by the graphics, that shouldn't have hit me. But no, we gotta annoy Iris today. Especially with Vord hitboxes. And an itchy nose. Like 4 damage on a hit. 6 damage if it's not a rolling attack. Could have made fists a little better, you know? Or at least make the hitboxes more consistent. Why are the phase 2 hitboxes so different? In phase 1 I can just stand wherever I want, do whatever I want. But phase 2 is very different. Especially with dumb attacks like that. Sometimes I just get hit by random shockwaves, it seems like. Like not the attack proper, but just the frost that comes out of his ass. Just going to be another death. Because even if I don't get hit, I will just at some point get frostbitten. Or get hit by something like that. Maybe I need to take things a lot slower in phase 2. Phase 1 I can do whatever I want. Phase 2 apparently I need to wait for his frost breath attack and only attack him then, because that seems to be the only time he doesn't randomly start some kind of weird slam down attack or an instant charge or just exude some weird frostbite cloud that doesn't only do frost buildup but also damage. But it's still so weird. Why can I just stay here in phase 1 and he can't do anything to me? But in phase 2 he suddenly has a slam attack that punishes exactly this. I can't just stay under him, waste my entire stamina bar, and have no consequences, because he just cannot hit me. It seems safe only to attack him here. Because I just don't know the hitboxes of the other attack, and sometimes he just rams into me and deals damage. Or does that. Do I really have to wait only for this one attack that can be punished without consequence? I can't see. I hate that charge attack. It doesn't look like he's about to charge. Right. The hitboxes are just so weird. Get hit by like random frost clouds or something. Or this weirdly delayed attack where he just drags the mace across the floor. I should have just done VOD skip and come back to this fucker. I knew this won't be fun. Like, this fight specifically won't be fun. VOD is not a fun fight. The only reason it usually doesn't turn up in people's worst boss list is because he dies in 20 seconds when you're on a normal run. Now, VOD is only a problem when you're doing him with fists. And that's it. Because then your damage is so low that you actually have to deal with the boss. Maybe I shouldn't have invested into 23 vigor, but instead strength? That wouldn't have helped much. Like what, instead of 6 damage I would be dealing 8? That really won't help much, I don't think. Fight is so boring. The first phase is just boring, and the second phase, I don't know. It's just the hitboxes are weird, the attacks are kind of weird. The fact that he has these frost clouds coming out of him that for some reason also deal damage is weird. Now I just run away until he does the charge attack again, and then the frost breath, or he just runs towards me like that, and it looks like he's about to do something, but no, he just runs and then does a normal attack. Oh great, I didn't want him to stagger. Like that attack, that one right there. He didn't hit me with an attack. It was just a weird AoE around him that does a little bit of minimal damage. And I got hit by the last charge attack. Pathetic. I hit the fucking roll button. Really? Just instant transition into the charge attack. He runs away so far and doesn't even leave you an opening there. I don't like this boss so much. Like, in any other run where you don't have to fight him with fists, VOD is a fucking joke because you don't have to actually fight him. As soon as you get to phase 2 and he does his frost breath attack, that's it, fight over. But when you actually have to fight phase 2 and be close to him to deal damage, then it's suddenly an issue. Oh, come on, I just want you to get to the stupid dragon! Go, that's better. Because I want to buy the rest of the chain armor. Maybe a little bit more damage mitigation will do something. Did the Lothric Knight not follow me? I don't see his corpse. Oh, no, he ran away. Come on down here. Holy shit, do you know how to operate stairs? Whoa. That was a lag spike. What happened there? And now the game crashed. Wow. Oh no, it minimized itself. Okay. Lucky I saw that in OBS. I just thought the game crashed because, well, I was suddenly looking at my desktop. Dragon, could you please be better with your fire timing? Come on. There we go. Was that so hard? Like, how many times do I have to lure the Lothric Knight through that passage until you finally burn him? Oh, are these guys already dead? Yep. Well, I think we need to do that at least one more time to get the armor. Man, I should have just skipped VOD. Would have saved me such a headache. Like, even if the next boss I fight is VOD, I could have at least done VOD skip to get past him and get some more souls and level up and have maybe a little bit more damage. Because, yeah, fighting a boss 6 damage at a time is not that fun or interesting, really. Dragon, come on, down here. There we go. Now for you. Dragon? Oh yeah, enemies that heal will be such a pain in the ass in this run. What did that one drop me? A pair of pants. Well, it's probably better than the one I currently have. Yeah, a lot actually. But I'm still gonna go and hopefully buy the armor. I don't remember the exact price, but I think 1700 should be enough. Oh, also, since my death counter has now reached double digits, I can move it like this again so it lines up with the other counter. That's 50. There. Yeah, okay. Let's buy some armor. I could do that dragon farming for a lot longer and get more levels, but I would like to not do that, please.
Ashen.
It's better against strike, so yes. And this one has better general defense. Yeah, I think I have... Well, unless I farm Lothric Knight armor, I have the best armor I can currently equip, I can currently get. I've exhausted basically all sources of quick souls. Now I can just have to try again and again, and man, the run up to this boss is slow. And the boss itself is slow. So very slow. Avort. Back to punching you. Can you not be on the stairs, please? It's really like the hitboxes in phase 1 just don't exist, but they come out in phase 2. Even if you want to not be under him, with his attacks and the way he moves, he basically forces you to stay below him. Come on, Vorts, get back into the middle of the arena. There we go. Ow. I did hit the roll button. Suddenly even those fist attacks can hit me. Ow. When in phase 1, the hitbox was so bad he couldn't hit a broadside of a barn. Awesome, the stagger and the one part of the fight where I can attack without... Where I can attack without the second thought. No, I can't. Because what if the opponent decides to stagger in that exact moment and cancel the Frost Breath attack? Ah, I hate VOD. VOD with fists is the worst thing ever. Oh, back to the bonfire. It always starts out with the backstab. Like, not back step, not stab. Would also be nice if I could reach phase 2 without getting a dumb hit in before that. One, two, three. I just want to get away from him. I'm not falling for that. Not again. Oh, of course. No, I am falling for that every time. He runs towards me, but doesn't do one of the running attacks. Instead, he stops dead in his tracks and does one of the normal attacks. Of course. Why is he such a menace suddenly in phase 2 when he's nowhere near that in phase 1? I'm going to give this 20 more minutes. If I haven't defeated Vords by that point, maybe I'll just farm some souls offline or something, but then I'm gonna continue that another day. I just wanted to have a quick start for the challenge. I want to get past Vord at least today. But I've been trying Vord for an hour now. Something is just not working. Maybe it's my attitude, maybe I'm impatient, maybe it's the fact that I constantly have to rub my nose because it's itchy as hell. Maybe it's the fact that I see 6 damage every time I hit him and I want to kill myself. Maybe it's just the fact that it just feels so unfair that the hitboxes in phase 1 in no fucking way prepare you for phase 2. Phase 2 is basically an entirely different boss. The hitboxes are in no way comparable. I'm not even concerned about any of these attacks actually hitting me. But in phase 2 I can't tell if something is hitting me or not. Again, with basically no warning that he does the yell, sure, but the charge itself, if you're directly next to him, how do you avoid it? If hitting the head would at least deal more damage, but no, it doesn't. It just makes the stagger slightly more frequent. Attack. I just can't tell if his charge is a normal charge or if it's a charge that just will stop it directly in front of me to transition into a normal attack. I can't tell. They look identical to me. At least that charge I can tell is a charge. But the charge that goes into the repeated charges and the charge that just stops in front of me for a normal attack look identical to me. At least if he does this jump backwards beforehand, I have an indication that he's about to do this. I'm complaining way too much about this dog shit fight. Like that. That looks exactly like the first part of the 3 charge. Literally no fucking different. Oh, yeah, the turn. The turn also deals damage. Cool, awesome. So hard, I hate it. I hate it. Maybe I should have pumped everything into damage so I don't have to deal with this fight for as long. I don't know. In my mind, they could have given Yandex Gandir 4 times the health and the fight would be no more difficult. Because I can consistently fight him. It doesn't matter how much health he has. Vord, on the other hand, as soon as you make me fight him longer than phase 1, apparently I just don't know what the fuck to do anymore. The attacks just don't make sense to me. Like, get over here, Vords. Stop hiding in your little corner. And the worst part is having to go to through phase 1 every single time. Like, this is so... Phase 1 is so boring. Phase 2, on the other hand, is just... I don't know. How are you supposed to see which charge he's doing? Or dodge the clouds of ice that release from his body? I just don't know. Thankafish, hello, how are you? I am complaining about Vord. Catfish. Phase 1 is trivial. Phase 2, on the other hand, I somehow just can't do. So it will take forever. Yes, it will. Six damage on board with each hit. This will take forever. If phase 2 was just the charge attack, it would be so much more enjoyable, because then I would have clear windows when I can attack. Again with that, I can never tell if the charge is either a charge that will go through, will be the start of the 3 charge that goes that goes into the frost breath attack, or just a charge that stops dead center in front of me and then does a normal attack. If I call it wrong, I get hit every time. Can get through phase 1 so fast, but phase 2 just takes forever. My attack windows are just so much more limited. Bullshit, he doesn't charge forward and suddenly I get hit from behind. When I'm behind him I get hit. That's bullshit. Damn it! I couldn't find an opportunity to use an Ember. If I did, I could have finally gotten past this stupid ice dog. Oh, I hate this fight so much by now. Like, every normal run, VOD is a joke. But with fists only, VOD is one of the most difficult bosses. And he's only the second fight. Gandia, no problem. First try. Can parry the guy, whatever. What does it matter? Gandia, you can parry. He has predictable attack patterns. It's all good. Massacres. Well, I've run out of... I've basically run out of other challenge runs to do. So this is probably the ultimate challenge run. Unless I also want to do fists only soul level 1, but no thanks. That just sounds like pain. I have at least the expectation that this run could become fun at some point. If I'm past VOD. When the game actually opens up a bit more and I can do more stuff. Of course, charge forwards, but since I'm too close behind him, I get hit by, I don't know, the fart that he uses to propel himself forward. At least phase 1 is fast. Relatively speaking. There we go, phase 2. Towards the end of the last attempt, I had him in a nice little almost loop where he would slam down, not do any of the bullshit he's doing right now. And I could hit him a few times. Now he just doesn't want to do that anymore. Yeah. No, no, as soon as I try doing that. Way too far away. And if only the... what's it called? The ice mist that sometimes releases when he attacks. If that didn't have knockback and damage, this would be so much more enjoyable. Like that. I wasn't even hit by an attack there. Okay, can we get out of the corner, Vort? Like this little chip damage is what's going to fucking kill me here. Not even getting hit by the attack, but little chip damage from AoEs that I can't realistically dodge. Ow. Come on, die. Okay. Fuck Ward. Fuck that boss. I hate him so much now. Okay. Hey, and within the 20 minutes that I set myself for until I wanted to end it. Okay. Just need to set yourself some goals, I guess. Okay. I need damage.
Well, very
The
good.
worst part is, this is only one level.
Farewell, Ashen Min.
I might actually want the ring that Vord gives me, though. How many souls is Vord's? How much can I get for Vord's soul? 2,000. No, it's not necessary. Since now I have more of the game open, I can actually do something, or can gather levels and everything. So I'd rather keep Vord's soul for now. Okay. But I think I'm still gonna end it here for today. And next time we will continue into the undead settlement. Probably not gonna do the Curse Rotten Great Woods immediately. There's so much area that I can go to. I can go through everywhere. I can go everywhere in the undead settlement. And then the entire Farron Woods is open to me. So yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone who stopped by, chatted, hung out. If you want to see more Fist Only, follow the channel, and I hope I'll see you next time. Goodbye.